Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shit.
What's up? Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup. Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just for my aircraft? It's just talking work. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
We're already in range. It's kill. Be killed.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour. In our hot shot for the last 5 minutes.
Don't slow down. This lane is not an offset.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile!
Missile launched.
We've got tons of company above and below.
Watch check. Locked on. Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Cal.
Righto!
Air combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Let's see how good you are.
Missile away.
Look what we've got here. This planet I made its master plan around pushovers. Yeah! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them! These guys are good. I'll take the one on the left and you take the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Have fun with you guys. That was a fine last night, brother. Take them on in pair. On aircraft. Damn it. Past our time after all.
Down quite a few. Haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
See you later, cowboy. I'll be right back.
Bingo's done this tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit. Do it with a bang.
This is Enchanter. We did the DAO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Your eyes on three strikes.
Target
Might
shot
learn a
down.
thing or two. Roger. The plane don't mean a thing, kid. Not without proper skills. Drake 1, engaging. Drake 3, engaging. Drake 5, engaging. Drake 8, engaging. Going up! Going up!
Receiving support from ESM. Missile away.
Drone that. The flying calculators will never be enough to beat 3 strikes. Take down the EW aircraft. They're getting us trouble.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us. Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Entering ESM range.
I'm fighting.
Strider 1, missile away.
Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
I got it now. Figure front. 3 and 4 headed 305. It's attack. Figure 3. Will go. Forward. Enemy. I'll let you roll with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
I'll show you. WPPD copy. Locked on bandit. These guys aren't just a bunch of goons.
Trigger shot down at SU-57.
Damn you. That was our youngest pilot. Ignore enemy aircraft. Focus on ESM.
Launched. Entering ESM range.
They get triggered the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Keep your distance from their EW aircraft. Roger.
Enemy on me!
Missile launched. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
You see that sign set up? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right,
I got my wingman.
now it's my turn.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
My weakness says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop crippling.
Target acquired.
This one's slippery.
I got a lock. He's ahead, but I can't see him.
Carrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics who seem to have a problem every time 3 strike shows up. Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Receiving support from ESM. I should have switched plaza. Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
Somebody take down their EW aircraft.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship, Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Mary.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. Inbound EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for! Don't really care about this stuff and just want a good fight, huh?
Missile launched.
Aim for the one our friendly's forced down!
Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes! Incoming! Get in the cloud!
Sure brought a lot of press.
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
We're past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. I'm talking to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Target acquired.
SIS. Target enemy aircraft. Watch it. Bandit on your tail. Target is straight right. Firing spam.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Sequence failed. Enemy incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Missile training. Evacuate immediately. Watch the ship. It's the destroyer type.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger. Strider 1,
strike. Shit, that's bad news. You mean our lost EW aircraft? Or how 3 strikes is with us?
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
Bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type, Su-47.
Rockets. The ocean doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Ryan, can we kill him now? I've waited long enough. Guess I can usually count as 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire. Woo! You idiots, ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
You. I'm gonna screw you up so bad. Alright, Scream. Keep dominating. Okie dokie.
Fox 2.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
It's after me. Hang in there, Scream. Bullseye. If you take that range. Who are these guys?
They're neither of us. We're just filthy bats.
Enemy has a lock. Evade!
Target in gun range.
3 strikes and OC on your principal now.
Trigger, that's a decoy. You need to check your target visually. Strider 1, missile away.
I got this guy. Take the shot. I'll tear him apart. They got me. Bailing out.
Escapes will be difficult out here.
You're going after Trigger again. What?
Kill Scream. And he's on a silver platter.
Target acquired.
Did you see that? They painted canopies on their bellies.
If they're thinking false canopies and decoys will save them, you're dead wrong.
Trigger hit the target.
Good, you're seeing right through their illusions.
Get off my fist. Behind you. If we can shoot him down, it'll change our lives.
Strider 1, break! Break!
Not yet. I haven't had enough fun. Enough. The longer we fight, the higher the chances are that they'll get us.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
They're coordinating their attacks. Stay sharp, Trigger.
Don't worry. Trigger's keeping tabs.
Splash 1.
Receiving support from ESM.
Enemy is flat. That's why the pay's so good.
Missile launched.
Trigger has scored a kill.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
3 minutes remaining.
Shit. Scream. We're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. God damn it! 3 strikes? I will have you. You will die!
Splash 1.
What?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Strider 1, target acquired.
That's what I like to see.
We can destroy the range. We can sink their planes along with it.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship. Target hit.
Protect the landing ship at all costs. Shield it with your life. A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Target's tail.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Captain, Lucy,
Minds are about to be snuffed out in deathless cruelty. Nothing must be sacrificed to put them to rest.
Captain, it's 3 strikes and the crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Splash 1.
Supercapacitors charged.
Target in sight. Main gun manned and ready.
Entering ESM range.
copy. First strike in the squadron are with us.
One minute remaining.
Bravo! Lock on bandit. Many of our fighters. I'm spiked. Evading. EW aircraft moved too slow.
Missile launched. Missile hit.
I'm glad you're up here with us, Trigger.
Hostiles destroyed.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Evolution military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commissioning capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway. Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger. 20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Mark my words. This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive, elegant manner. We seek not a conflict, but rather a restoration of balance, a judgment. It will be done with reason from beginning to end. Whether your judgment is verified by the number of lives we will take. They let go of their happiness. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The intelligence insane, even across the radio.
Honor of our nation and its military. Captain!
Bandit down. 10,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Yeah. Salvation!
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do. Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define?
Be more sensory.
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?